Hello my beautiful love goods, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am just building a shipping container house here in the beautiful world of Sulani. So really quickly before I get into talking about the build, I just want to say I'm sorry to you all. I have been a bit, as someone has put it, whiny, and definitely I'm not laughing because of the situation. I'm laughing because I'm nervous and I don't know how to apologize, but yeah, I have been just kind of been a little bit whiny and negative lately about my channel and the views and just kind of everything, and I've just found myself being a little bit disconnected with what really brought me to doing YouTube in the first place, and that's just literally having fun and building in The Sims like I always have for years and years. So yeah, I don't want to get too much into it, but I just want to say I'm sorry, and I'm gonna definitely be working on getting back into the good parts of this. I had this all planned out what I was gonna say, and now I'm blanking because but just know I love you all and I appreciate you all so much, and I want to start showing that a lot more. So stay tuned for more stuff about that. I'll post on my community tab, but anyway, like I was saying a little bit ago, the house I'm building now is a shipping container house, and this one was a lot of fun. It's not a tiny house by any means, for sure. Like, it is, but it's not with the tiny like house living, tiny home residential. Yeah, that's what it's called, the tiny home residential lot type. It doesn't fit within those brackets or anything, unfortunately, but that's fine. It still can be considered a tiny house to me because it just is, because a lot of the space that's being taken up right now is just these porches, verandas, balconies, decks, that's the word. Yeah, they're decks. There's a lot of it, so that's what's taking up the most space. But yeah, it's a tiny house in my head. So yeah, but it is actually inspired by a build that I just watched a little bit ago. I remember back when I started watching speed builds in The Sims 4, or not even Sims 4, but like speed builds in general in the Sims community on YouTube. One of the first builders that I saw was Deligracy, and she did a lot of Sims 3 builds way back in the day, and I saw her doing a shipping container house build, and I thought, you know what, I want to give this a try. I loved the way it looked in The Sims 3. I loved how she went about it, and it's definitely not anywhere near it. Like, I feel like mine's definitely a little bit more mid-century and tropical, and hers was a bit more just like kind of modern, contemporary, but mine was a little bit more mid-century modern and just kind of rustic at the same time. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but it's using a lot of the items from the Island Living expansion pack, and I did use some stuff from, I think I did use some stuff from the Bowling Night stuff. I think that's where that chair is from. Is that chair from that? Is it from another pack? I can't remember, but that chair is really nice, and I used some items from the Tiny Living stuff pack as well. I think they really fit really nicely in this style of build. It just looked really nice. So I had a lot of fun with that, and I just kind of just started building, and I really kind of found that love for building a little bit again. It's definitely going to take some time for me to kind of get through this. I guess you could call it a rough patch because my depression kind of came out of nowhere and just kind of really made me feel not anything, but also made me feel everything, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's that, and in combination with the moon and all that stuff. I know that not everybody believes in that, but I kind of do a little bit. I just, again, when I laugh like that, I'm not like trying to be funny. I'm just, I don't know how else to react in a situation. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, back to the build. This build was really fun though, because the upstairs is where the bedroom space is, and I decided to have an open, I guess you could say open plan, a bathroom bedroom space. I don't know, I just felt like it was a little bit more true to like shipping container. Like, it was just like two buildings and there was not a whole lot of interior walls. So I thought the upstairs, they would just put up a wall to kind of act as like a barrier so that, you know, you can have a little bit of privacy, but the Sims have a nice little area or section there to just, you know, do their thing in the bathroom. I of course used the shower unit from the Discover University expansion pack. It's really handy, and I kind of use that in like every build. Even if it doesn't seem like the right thing to use, I still love it because, I don't know, you can make a custom shower, and I just think that's really awesome, and it really works well for traditional homes and for modern homes, so it works both ways. So yeah, but I did use a lot of plants too in this build, of course, because, you know, it is a island house, so of course it's gonna be filled with plants inside and out. So yeah, but anyway, I just remembered how much I loved the content from Island Living. It's so nice, like in combination with the Tiny Living stuff pack stuff. Is that redundant? I don't know. But the Tiny Living stuff, it's really, really nice along with that. And also Bowling Night too has some nice content along with Get Famous. Like those 4 packs honestly go together super well, like super well. So definitely recommend them. If you're going for like a mid-century modern vibe in your builds, definitely would recommend those packs. I don't necessarily recommend Get Famous and Island Living for the gameplay, just because I'm not super interested in the fame aspect in The Sims 4 personally. And of course, you know, the gameplay in Island Living was a little bit lackluster, let's just say. But nonetheless, the packs are really nice for build, buy mode, and of course the worlds that they come with are actually really cool. Particularly Sulani is really nice. It's just so pretty. Like I wish our Sims could go underwater and we could see that, like, actually, but you know, it's fine. It looks really pretty. That's all that matters, at least for me, because I'm a builder. But yeah, I can't remember what else I was going to tell you all about this build. I'm just completely blanking. Oh yeah, there isn't a desk space. I almost always include like a desk area for your Sims to work at with like a computer and stuff, but I guess I just didn't find a space to include it. So you could easily just have your Sims have a laptop at the island like counter space, or you know, there's probably other places. I think that might be the only place. I don't know. It'd be cool if your Sims could use a laptop by like sitting on the love seat or something. That'd be kind of fun, but I don't think the animations work for that. I'm not sure, but yeah, they definitely can use it at that counter space though, because it is empty. And yeah, I really like the kitchen. It's really nice. I like the flooring too. The flooring is actually from the City Living expansion pack. It's really nice, but if you want to use a flooring that's like the similar tone, there's probably one from either the base game or Island Living that would work really well. The one in Island Living actually, or there's actually 2 in Island Living, isn't there? Yeah, there's 2 types of wood floorings. Those would be really nice in this build, but for some reason the City Living one just kind of spoke to me here. Like, I guess because it was really like, it didn't look overly islandy, if you know what I mean. Like, it just kind of was simple and just like very basic. And also it's very shiny too, so that's maybe part of it. And the chair and love seat here are from the Tiny Living stuff pack. Super nice. They just look really good. I was gonna go with some more like wicker stuff, but I just feel like the modern, like the white furniture just kind of popped a little bit against all the wood, and the others just kind of blended in a bit too much. I do change that chair to another color though, just to kind of add a little bit of fun, like just be a little bit experimental there. But yeah. Anyway, I don't really know of anything else I need to point out specifically in this build, but I will try, if I remember. We know how that is, but I will try to remember to link that video in the description down below. It's a really old deligracy build, actually, and it's just like a shipping container house that she built in The Sims 3, and it's a good time ago, let's just say. It was about, like, I looked down it on like when it was uploaded, and it was uploaded 6 years ago, you guys. That's crazy. 6 years ago. I was like thinking the other day, I was like, oh yeah, this is just like 3 or 4 years ago. No, 6 6 years ago. Like, that's crazy how long ago that was. Like, it was before The Sims 4 was even out. That's just crazy. I don't know. It's just wild to think back on those times. But anyway, I hope you all are having a great day or a great weekend or whenever you're seeing this video. I just hope you're in a good place. And I hope to get back to you all again soon with another build. And again, I love you all so, so much. And you all mean so much to me. And I hope that everything's good, you know. I'm gonna continue working on myself. So yeah, let's just leave it there. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and I love you all again. I just said that. Anyway, thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.